Hey, David from Hackages here. I'm gonna draw 4 boxes here. The first one is prompt engineering, right? You prompt your computer, you prompt an LLM, and it gives you an answer. Often that answer is based on the data it was trained on. Pretty simple. Then we move to the next box that encapsulates prompt engineering is context engineering. That's basically how you manage the memory and how you manage access to data that your LLM needs to know before it replies, it answers any question you ask, right? Then from there, you add another box on top of all of them. This one is called harness engineering. Harness engineering is actually a set of tools that you're making available to your LLM to do more than what it was trained on, right? Get me the weather right now. It was not trained on that, but through tools, it will be able to get that. I know weather is a really bad example. People hate it, but stick with me. You can, for example, say, when is the next conference of XYZ? When I say next, I'm talking about the future. It might not be on the internet yet, or it has been published just a minute ago. Your LLM will never know about it. But by looking at using tools, it will be able to do so. But in all these boxes so far, there are still human in the loop. That's really important. Now, the last one is loop engineering. Loop engineering is just this idea of removing the human in the loop. I will say not entirely, but you want to have a minimum of human intervention there. And the way you do that is to connect your agent to a tool that will allow your LLM to know what action to take next. The loop, right? Let's take a landing page that you build. That landing page is deployed on Vercel. I'm gonna take Vercel because that's the one I use. When you publish that on Vercel, you can actually enable analytics. You get an API key from Vercel, pass that to your agent and ask your agent to look at the analytics every 2-3 days and see what it's doing there. You can go on Meta Ads, plug your analytics, get an API key, and then ask the agent to run the ads for you so that based on the data and the analytics you get, you can actually ask the agent to update the landing page, then ship it, and then the loop repeats. You just have to look at the result, but it's really not that complicated. That's the loop. These are the 4 elements: prompt, context, harness, and loop engineering. That's it. I go in depth in every single of them in the upcoming video. Cheers.